Hi friends and welcome to my YouTube channel Student Zone. I'm Jyoti and we are studying the chapter Carbon and its Compounds. In the previous video we studied about nomenclature of saturated hydrocarbons and now we'll see the nomenclature of unsaturated hydrocarbons. But before that, like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. So let's start. First, we have a look at homologous series. What is homologous series? Organic compounds having the same functional group and common properties but differing in molecular formulae from the next member by one CH2 group form a homologous series. Here we can see the different members of the series. All the members of homologous series can be represented by the same general formula, and the difference between any two adjacent members is CH2. Naming unsaturated hydrocarbons containing a double bond. An unsaturated hydrocarbon containing a double bond between two adjacent carbon atoms is named by taking the prefix of the name of the corresponding saturated hydrocarbon and by replacing the suffix "ane" by "ene. The position of double bond is indicated by the numerical prefix. Similarly, for the hydrocarbons containing triple bond, we replace the suffix "ane" by "ine". In this table, we can see the different prefix used for the different number of carbon atoms in the chain. Here we have a few examples present. So let's have a look. The first example is CH2 double bond CH2. As I discussed earlier that for naming the alkenes, we always use the suffix as "ene", ene. So here in this case, two carbon atoms are present, so we use the prefix eth for two carbon atoms, and "ene" is written because it is double bond, so the name will be ethene. Here in the second case, we have CH3, CH2, CH, CH2. So in this case, first we need to label the carbon atom. So we will start labeling from the right hand side because this carbon atom where the double bond is present should get the least number. So we will start labeling from this side, right side. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So total 4 carbon atoms are present in this carbon chain. So we have used the prefix as "but" and "ene" because double bond is present. So here we have written butene. And why we have written 1? Because the first carbon atom has the double bond. So its name will be 1-butene. Similarly, the examples of ethynes. The first example is CH triple bond CH. So here triple bond is present, so we will use the suffix as "ine" because "ine" is always used for the alkynes. So two carbon atoms present and it is an alkyne, so the name will be ethyne. And in the second case, CH3, CH2, C triple bond CH. So here once again we'll start labeling from the right hand side so that carbon containing the triple bond gets the least count. So here we have 4 carbon atoms and the first carbon atom is containing the triple bond. So the name will be 1-butyne. But prefix is used because 4 carbon atoms are present. 1 because the first carbon is having the triple bond, and "ine" because it is an alkyne. Here we saw about the nomenclature of unsaturated hydrocarbons. If you find my video informative, like and share it, and do subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching this video and take care and bye-bye.